Greetings, everyone. This is Reverend Ruth on Story Bob with Angel Healing Ministries, and we're here at Valley Stream State Park in Valley Stream. And we are at a vortex that was created back in 2017. And the reason I chose this spot is because today I want to, in this video, I want to talk about sacred space. But first, our mission statement is, our mission is to guide you on your path to find God, while we support you with love and light and show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God. And show you how important truth and faith are on your path back to God. This is Reverend Ruth on Story Bob with Angel Healing Ministries, and I'm here to talk about sacred space. And I also want to let you know faith is an important part of our lives. As I always say with all my videos, faith is an important part in our lives. Without faith, what else do we have? But anyhow, my friends, once again, sacred space. I chose a place that I consider sacred space out here in Valley Stream State Park. I created this vortex with a friend back in 2017. I don't remember the exact angelic vortex this was, but it's still here. The energy is still here, and everything is still here from it. And it's easy to find because it seems like what they did, they left the ribbon that I put up. If you can actually see this ribbon, you might not be able to see it. It's old now because it's like from 2017. But there used to be a log back here that was really, really nice and stuff, and that's how I remember. But now the energy is still here, and from what I know, this vortex that was created, this angelic vortex that was created, was to help balance the earth and raise our vibration. And of course, I also want to apologize for the wind. We're going to probably have a lot of that going on, but I also want you to see that we're in the midst of fall, as you can see with the wind, all the leaves that are falling from the trees, and look at all the colors that are out here in Valley Stream State Park and on the ground, all these colors. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful place, my friends. And I enjoy coming here when I get the opportunity. It's been a while since I've been here, but it is a wonderful little place. And I hope you can hear me because the winds can get very, very loud over here. But anyhow, my friends, but let us talk about sacred space. Now, who knows what sacred space is, my friends? Sacred space can be in both outside of you and inside of you. Sacred space outside, some people like, go to parks, go to beaches, go up into the mountains. Even a cabin in the woods can be a sacred space for people, as well as a lake house. There are just so many possibilities that you can call and be called sacred space for you. And people sometimes just go for a hike or a walk in nature as well, because what it does, it gives us the strength and the energy for us to get stronger and do what it is that we have to do with our lives. You see, sacred space gives us the opportunity, my friends, to just, be with God and meditate, be with the universal power, the energy, the higher power that we all are, that higher power within us that many of us may not know about, but we all have it. You all have that higher power, and sacred space helps you to relax and be free. It helps you to think things through. It helps you to make big decisions that you haven't been able to make in your situation. It's usually good to go to a sacred space and do this. Now, a vortex, my friends, is like a clear line to God. It's God himself and herself, because everything comes so clear through a vortex. If you have any prayers or questions that are on your mind, you just have to sit in the middle of a vortex and the answers come to you so clearly. It's just incredible. And any kind of messages that you want to get are go quickly, go to God fast with sacred space. Now, sacred space you can get to is very special. Like I said, there's the outdoor one, and then there's the sacred space that's within you, my friends, the sacred space that you create. And the way you make that happen, my friends, is you go into a meditative state and you visualize a place that feels sacred to you. Some people will go to a church, some people will go to the mountaintop, some people will go to a stream, some people will go to the beach, others will go to a log cabin in the woods, or up into the mountains, or wherever you would like to go. It's whatever you feel. Some go to brooks, some go to waterfalls. And this space is there for you at any time you want to go. All you have to do is take 5-10 minutes a day and go there. And if you can also go back to that same sacred space in the middle of the day when things seem a little stressing. If you get like a 15-minute break at work, You can always take 5 minutes of that 15-minute and just, go to that sacred space. But you have to always surround yourself with the white light to make it happen. Because when we surround ourselves with that white light, my friends, it protects us from everything around us. It keeps us safe. And whenever you do anything mystical or spiritual, it's always good to surround yourself with that golden white light of Mother, Father, God. That's what I call it. Others may have a different kind of idea of what that light is, my friends. And I usually use the golden white light of Mother, Father, God to help me and protect me. And I use it every single time I do something like this, or pray, meditate, go to sleep at night. I surround myself with that white light as well, that white golden light. And that sacred space, when you create that sacred space, my friends, that's definitely another way you can protect yourself whenever you need to, my friends, at all the time. We're just going to go down here a little bit closer to the water, I think. Yeah, let's do that. And it's just like so incredible, the beauty that you can put in that sacred space of yours that you want. And that helps you to think and focus and be creative. Creative ideas come to you when you're in sacred space. Peace comes to you. You feel that peace that comes, that inner peace, that inner light shines brighter in there. It also, sacred space you can use as a place to teach you what you need to learn. It's just a place that people can go and just be and be comfortable, my friends. And when we do that, sacred space is an incredible feeling. Like, look, this place, if you look behind me, right mist, there's a nice little bit of a forest back there, a nice little trail, you see. And there's a little, here in Valley Stream, there's a little stream that runs by here. I guess that's why they call it Valley Stream State Park. I'm pretty sure that's why it is. And this stream in Valley Stream State Park runs through A.J. Hendrickson Park. It runs through there's another creek. I think it even goes to Hall's Pond sometimes. It's an ongoing stream that goes through a lot of parks, and it's a beautiful place to be. I love it here in Valley Stream State Park. I really do. And this is the time of year that you can come to this place and see the colors and the changing of the leaves, you see. But it's also a very sacred space for the outdoors, to be outdoors. When it's, now with the weather being nice, get outside more and do more. It would be a good thing, you see. And of course you may hear some of the cars in the background because we are close to the road. But to me, this is a sacred space. Any place I go, I call sacred space, because I bring with me my spirit. I bring with me the God energy within me, the Christ consciousness. And when I put that out there in the universe, my friends, that alone gives it sacred space, you see. So sacred space is something that we should keep in our lives all the time and use. Because when we have that sacred space, it's the perfect place for you to go and take what time you need to heal, to think things through, to be inspired. And you can also bring that sacred space out and surround you. Especially like when I write my stories or my poems, I create that sacred space within my office to do it. So I get the channeled messages and the inspirations that come with it. And it helps me, it motivates me, it helps me to channel and move forward. And when we take that time for sacred space, my friends, that time to relax, to be at peace, to meditate, to pray, it brings us closer to the universal power, to the God Spirit, to the Christ consciousness, my friends. So, my friends, take the time in your lives to create sacred space within you when you meditate or pray, or go out into nature if you can, if you wish. Whatever is sacred to you, my friends. Remember, sacred space is always there, and it's an important part of our spiritual growth in our lives. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe We love you. Namaste. And this is Reverend Ruth Ansari Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And we are in Valley Stream State Park by the vortex that I set up back in 2017 with a couple of friends. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. Take care.